Well, we've got a whole load of This Morning family here today. Time for a small bit of nostalgia and a look back at the last 12 months.
And the National Television Award goes to This Morning.
Thank you, guys. I'm drifting. I'm losing you.
Be careful what you say. That's so mean.
I'm so loose right now, like loosey-goosey. Lemon squeezy.
Don't give them sugar.
Wouldn't it really embarrass you if I could open
You do the nicer thing to see you, and I'll do the nice.
All right then. All right. Let me get it. I'll get into character. Hold on.
Do you want a rehearsal?
Yeah. All right, Ross.
Why?
I just feel happier with a fuller body.
Oh, that's just hurt me today, just seeing that.
If we had time, I'd show you the text I've received from Tony Blair.
I've got time.
What
we
did
have
he
time.
say?
No, but you'll also have to bring me my spectacles.
That's right.
We both wear trousers. I'd like to confirm that.
I'm the king of the world! Get out of my hall!
9 to 5, I was working with friend Gina.
Enjoy your wife every little bit.
Oh, excellent.
Leslie Joseph, the most jelly moved with a straw in 30 seconds.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry, you didn't break this record.
WVAG, or it might have been UAG in North
WVAG?
Carolina. No, it must be UAG. That's a radio station we'd all listen to.
Egypt. Is that what it means? Is that what it means?
Will there never be such a tale of woe than that of that? My Shakespeare was always right.
I'm not a bit of Turkish.
I was going reverse cowboy with this slave, right? And can you see that in one of
Well,
your
you
videos?
have
It's not
done
bad
now.
language, is it?
I think we're okay.
Still at the front.
Well, the breast moves kind of towards the side, so yeah.
I promise you that I will be cooking fully naked.
Lovely.
Such a tiny laptop needed as well.
Somebody knitted for me. I thought it was quite cute. Yeah, I tell you what, a bird in the back. She's got a cracking bird.
I'm the worst loser that I know.
You're not a great winner, to be fair.
How'd you do, Junie? Eh? Wanna go out on a fun?
I really don't know what size I was. I was just big, and they stuck out just like footballs.
It was reported a long time ago Kate Middleton had a bit of a thing for me. I think it's best if
you
I
want her
don't
been
go
through
anywhere
all that.
near on the day.
Don't think about Richard and Judy.
Simply the best.
Yes! We love you!
Well, there you go. Well, that's the sort of our season. But don't forget that This Morning does continue throughout the summer. So we may be taking a break. You're not.
I know,
you're
I'm going to
carrying
be
on.
in on Fridays, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then we're back in September.
Yes.
How are you doing, by the way? How's the family?
Good. No, everyone's fine. Belle's growing, and she's kind of at the normal size of a normal 3-month baby now. So she's caught up. Everybody's fine. It feels weird being here. I feel like I've been away forever, but then you come in and it feels the same too.
Oh,
but I'm very
some things never change.
Are you missing it?
Do you know, I do, actually. To begin with, you're sort of like, oh, it's, you know, you're on maternity leave and it's lovely, but now I'm just starting to go, I'm getting ready now.
Yeah.
I'm ready for September.
You are ready to come back, are you?
Yeah.
You'll be
Good.
running here in September, then.
Good. And you've enjoyed it.
I have had a great time. It's been lovely. Thank you all for having me here. Thank
Well,
you very much.
we've loved having you here. Loved it. Right, now then, we'll just go through a handful of our This Morning family who are here now and find out what your sort of favourite bits were. Your Majesty, let's start with you.
On your throne there.
I'm glad you're showing me due deference.
Of course. What's your favourite bit?
Oh,
you
the
think?
greatest fun has to be the pantomime. But I defy anybody to climb out of a big bath which has foam rubber in the bottom with a huge tulle skirt on.
You looked fantastic.
You do.
Great fairy godmother.
And you're doing some work through the summer on This Morning as well, aren't you? You're
be afraid.
Well,
be
yes.
very afraid.
Just explain what it is that you're doing.
I am going to sit in judgment.
Are you really? So you will be...
Where there's controversy, I will step in and I will judge. And I've got a gavel.
So have you?
Oh, my
so
goodness.
Judge Denise will be, hopefully, reuniting warring families.
Hopefully.
Yes, good. Yes. Well, the best of luck.
Or sending them down.
Jason, we said earlier on that that you are. This is your last. Was your last fashion earlier on, but you will be. You'll be back doing other things for us as well. But what about your favourite bit?
It was when we were on the road and we were going around and I had to go through people's wardrobes.
I know the bit you're.
And I found this nurse's outfit.
No. What are the chances?
I know. Look at her face.
And the thing was, we just would not let her get away with it.
No, and the poor look on. Look at her. She was speechless.
See, so is that a tip for anyone in future, letting anyone from this morning raid your wardrobe, remove anything made from PVC?
Put it in a box under the bed.
Get rid of it.
Paul Ross, what about you?
We saw Ricky Gervais with a beautiful little dog earlier on. Of the many appeals we've done through the last series, I absolutely loved finding homes for those beautiful dogs. They were wonderful.
And there they are.
Oh, look, to die for. Gorgeous.
Stunning.
And I would love my PVC nurse's outfit back.
Sharon Marshall, what about you?
Well, usually they always say don't meet your heroes, but I got to because it was the 50th anniversary for Corrie, so I met a lot of the stars. And for me, Bill Tarmy, I've grown up with Jack Duckworth, and I have to say what a gorgeous gentleman he was. It was just it was a lovely sort of hour I spent with him, and he was just fabulous.
Here's a little reminder.
I mean, I don't know whether Coronation Street will miss Bill Tarmy, but I know Bill Tarmy will miss Coronation Street. To sum up how I felt about Coronation Street, I don't think I have to say a word.
What a lovely man.
I was in bits then. That's why you don't see me, because I'm in tears with him.
Well, best of luck to Bill as well. And Phil, what about you?
That's some good cooking stuff this year, haven't we?
We've had some great cooking.
We bonded, haven't we? I think going to Italy, really. Fantastic.
Yesterday's
lovely,
film.
nice 50 soft top car. You should have been there.
It looked like hell, that, didn't it?
There it is, look at this.
That really was. That was a film actually that was on the show yesterday.
I needed about Matt over there at that point, by the way. The cameraman. Get out of the way. He did it twice.
It was a lovely film. And well done for impressing the mayor of Positano with your risotto.
Oh, did we?
Well,
he just left.
He did get up and go, but he seemed to have a smile on his face.
I did say to camera, I think I've upset the mayor. That was it.
Yeah, well, you're still around.
Yeah.
And there's
at the moment.
no issues. They haven't banned you. Alison, what about you?
It has to be. I mean, I've met loads of lovely A-list celebrities this year, but for me, it was just a very simple day, learning to be a lady, and it was my etiquette day, and I had such a scream, such a laugh. I just loved it, and that was really my highlight.
Here's a bit.
Becoming a lady, have you noticed my legs are together?
There's a change.
Your Royal Highness.
Calm down, Alison.
Oh, no, a brown, a cow.
Perfect. Pinky in, please. We don't want this.
Do you say you'd want to have a go at that?
I'd love to do it. Are you kidding me?
Would you?
Do you think you'd be good?
I think I do.
That's the competitive part.
I know.
Yeah,
I think you're nearly there, to be honest with you. You don't need to go.
What about Dr. Chris?
Actually, very, very difficult. And they said, well, can't you think of anything? I said, well, it's almost like doing my job that I do normally, doing it here. So they went through and said, what about the patients you've saved? And they pulled up one when we did a diabetic clinic outside. And I was just describing the symptoms of diabetes, which, of course, is just routine stuff to me. And a mother was watching, and she said her 15-year-old daughter had exactly those symptoms. She went straight off to the chemist, got a blood test done free of charge, blood sugar level. That was very high, straight to the GP. GP got her admitted at the hospital straight away. And of course, yes, she had type 1 diabetes.
Wow.
But,
we're all three of us here. We've all gone for Chelsea Charms as our favourite.
Strange that.
She was that was absolutely extraordinary. I mean, who could possibly not pick that as one of the best bits? And there's Chelsea and her charms.
Tell them how little her head is.
Just get a head transplant.
Look at her, see, look how little.
Guys, thank you all very, very much indeed. And we'll see you all. Have a good summer, and we'll see you in September.
Okay.
Right, Jedward are warming up now.
Yeah, they've got an exclusive performance from them. So here we go. Have a look at launch of this summer from this morning, this Monday. I can't speak. Sorry.
Previously on This Morning Summer, there's been drama.
I don't know, like, what if we lose our hair? Like, what if one day me and John go bald?
We're both the love of each other's lives.
What they said about me and Alex, that we're splitting up.
She's like the perfect woman for me.
It is the most successful television format in the world ever.
Maybe we should move on.
I thought I'll never work again.
Most people on the show today have hardly any clothes on.
There's been tension.
Do you ever listen to anything? It's subtlety, darling. It's fashion.
Well, some of us are in on time.
Why wasn't Rusty Lee available?
There's been tears.
I can't believe they're being so cruel. I just wanted to meet the woman with the big chest.
Ow! And there's been tantrums.
There's no need to be jealous now.
Please, someone call my agent.
You know you love me.
I don't. And now, we're back.
It's time to face This Morning Summer.
And have a good one, guys, as well.
It is going to be absolutely brilliant. Kicking it all off on Monday, Ricky Martin, Stacey Solomon and Brian Dowling live on Brighton Beach. So go and say hello.
Now to play us out of the show, and a few examples of our own bad behaviour, an exclusive performance from Jedward and their brand new single, Bad Behaviour. See you in September.
Let's do this! My bad behaviour, my bad behaviour. I told you I was trouble with my